The tragedy that struck at the Nyayo National Stadium on Saturday evening during the epic match between AFC Leopards and Gor Mahia led to the convening of a special meeting of all stakeholders to review the matters and come up with a report on the way forward.
We do accept the league has grown. The fan base has increased tremendously. We need to now come up with the ways forward on how to handle these funds in future so that we don't experience such a tragedy again.
Host team Gor Mahia FC say they are not to blame for the disaster, as the issue at Gate 2 was not about tickets but rather the lack of access to the stadium.
The stampede was not about tickets or the difficulty in acquiring tickets. If that were the case, the jostling should have been at the sale point. That should have been the place where people should have been struggling.
The incident on Saturday has generated reactions from all quarters. The repercussions are what the stakeholders are fearing, with history showing that any small incident in a FIFA-sanctioned match will attract penalties. Nyayo Stadium is no different, as it has already incurred the wrath of FIFA in 2005 when a fan died at the same Gate 2. The Sports Stadia Board say that in the past they have implemented FIFA's recommendations. The government seems not to see any cause of alarm as far as a possible ban on the stadium is concerned.
We expect that FIFA will not do or act in any manner that would block the path of soccer renewal in Kenya.
Indeed, Kenya's international matches risk being taken out of the country, as the only other internationally recognized stadium, Kasarani, is undergoing a major facelift and will not be complete anytime soon. Other football tragedies which did not escape FIFA's repercussions were the Hazel Stadium disaster in Brussels, which led to the death of 39 people and an indefinite ban, the death of 22 people at a World Cup qualifying match in the Ivory Coast, which attracted a FIFA fine of 4 million shillings, and Africa's worst soccer tragedy, which led to the death of 120 people in Accra, Ghana. Bearing in mind that the Nyayo National Stadium was banned in 2005 for 6 months, FIFA will most likely go back to the archives for the report and follow up on the recommendations to check if they were implemented. Did circumstances like rain conspire against these fans, or was this a case of poor planning by the organizers that were involved? Whichever way things go, only time will tell.